Attention, Cole Phelps. Attention, Cole Phelps. You have a message from the Black Dahlia on Let's Play LA Noire. So, this is the final homicide case, meaning we'll finally get to figure out what the hell is going on. So, let's take a look at these letters now.
The killer knew about this message.
Aunt B. Deven. Oh, I see. Sounds like he wants us to finally find this guy. It's a challenge. Another
snippet from the Shelley.
Yeah. Indeed. Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. What? What about this book? Oh, this is actually a poetry book of Shelley's works. See if we can find it.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
The first message.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers would be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what?
Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Alright. So, what it is about this case is that, unlike all the other cases up until now, this is not so much an investigation as it is a scavenger hunt. And what that means is that we're basically going to be traveling quite a bit here. Going from one location to the next, finding a series of clues, and not pressing the right button to get into the car because I've only been playing. I haven't played in a bit. Alright. Let's go.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
You gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Oh. Ha! Made it. Wait. I am keeping in mind where that theater is because I have a feeling later on. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I have a feeling right now. The reason why I'm taking such interest in this theater is because I could swear that there is something here. Alright, to explain it real quickly, there is something called the Badge Pursuit Challenge. And if I am right, then there is a badge right here somewhere. Although I could be wrong. More than likely I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong, yeah. But yeah, it's about time I explain what the hell I'm talking about here. There is something called the Badge Pursuit Challenge. It's a bit of downloadable content that I happen to get with the game. Either because I pre-ordered it or because I got it through GameStop. At this point, I don't know. I no longer remember what I got and for what reason. But, it's part of the DLC I got. You bastard. And what it is that throughout the city there are 20 badges. And you don't really have an easy way of knowing where they are. But if you pre-ordered the game, you get 7 strips of film, like negatives and whatnot. And on each of these negatives you have 3 panels, except the last one, which only has 2 that are really useful. But yeah, and I'll show one on screen, in fact, just so you know what I'm talking about here. And basically, each of those negatives shows you the location of one of the badges. So the idea basically is to use the images there to find out where these badges are. But I'll talk about it a bit more in a sec here. First, let's go ahead and jump into Pershing Square here. See what we can find. There's the fountain. 2:50 p.m. By the way, there are 2 more street crimes available now. So, we will have those to deal with soon enough.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Guess we're gonna have to climb in. Climb on up. Wait a minute, there's actually something up here.
Hobos use that as a retreat.
What have we here?
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
On a paved with veined emerald and a fountain leaps in the mist with the awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. So like I said, this is a treasure hunt, and what it is that you have to take the poem and figure out where it takes you.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Oh my gosh. It's one of the victim's items, personal effects.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
So, here's where the fun...
City map. See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Yeah, so here's the fun of this case. You actually have to figure out on your own where these clues point to. So using L2, R2 to zoom out, you actually have to use the map here. So they are nice enough to actually highlight a lot of locations and landmarks for you. So as you see here, the idea is basically you scroll over the landmarks and you'll get a short description of the landmark and what you can expect to find there. So the idea here is to look through all the landmarks that are listed. In fact, they're nice enough to mark, even if you haven't discovered it, they'll mark it with a question mark if you haven't discovered it yet. They'll show you all the landmarks and a few others, which will be pertinent to this case. Oh, look, there's a street crime right down here. I think I know where we're going in a bit. But as for where the clue is pointing us, you have to note the diamond spires. Oh god, where is it? That's not it. That's not it either. Damn it, where is it? No, that's not it either. Darn it, I no longer recall where the heck I'm supposed to be aiming this thing at. But it's somewhere close by here. Here we go. The Hall of Records. Just kind of note what we got here. The distinctive twin Gothic towers of the Hall of Records rise above a domed skylight. A domed skylight some 50 feet across. The glasswork depicts a mountain cave, overgrown with plants and wildflowers, and a waterfall chandelier hangs downward over the lobby. So there's our diamond spires, there's our domed roof, there is our cave and waterfall and everything. This is our location. So that's where we have to go. But more than likely, I'm going to get pulled toward the street crime instead.
His mother would be proud of him.
Alright. And I don't know if the objective updates if you get it right or not. If you get it wrong, I don't know if it updates or not. If you get it right, it does definitely update, as you saw, but it might not. I'm not sure. In any case, though, we know where we have to go. We have to go to the Hall of Records. And yeah, this is the whole idea. It's basically a treasure hunt. But before that, let's see if I can get wind of a street crime.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Alright, here we go. Oh, an ambulance shooting. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Killer bandits.
You saw what happened?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
I was right about the multiple character meshes, actually. That does look like the guy from the other liquor store. Ah, there they are.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Wilt. The cops ain't exactly going to be grateful. And there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Why do they always run?
Give it up! Blast these fools, Phelps! He's in the truck!
Got him. Alright, so not a very tough street crime. This one was much easier than the other one I had to take care of, because, you know, it's just a shootout, not a stupid car chase through back alleys. Ugh. You know, every time I see this scene, though, I always have to ask myself, could I have actually prevented this? Could I have just, like, shot a warning shot or something? But no, they always have to shoot at me before I can do that, so... Okay, well, I'm not sure whether or not we're going to get the other street crime anytime soon. It's in the same time slot as this one, but well, I don't know if it's going to pop up or not. In any case, let's just head to the Hall of Records and keep on going with this nice little treasure hunt, which is actually pretty fun, I would say. This is actually maybe one of my more favorite missions in the game when I'm not crashing into police cars. Because this is just simply a treasure hunt game. You find all the clues, and there's not a single interrogation question. This is like one of those missions where if you hate the interrogation part of the game, which I do, then you're really going to like this. You're really going to love it. So, going back to talking about the Badge Pursuit Challenge, as I said, there's 20 badges scattered throughout, and only hints you have are those strips of film I mentioned. Now, I don't know what you do about that if you get it online, but, yeah, so... I'll probably at some point show off where all the badges are once I figure out where they are myself. But one thing to note is if you do find all 20 badges, you unlock an outfit, which is, I forget what it's called, but it gives you extra ammunition for all weapons. So, take for instance the machine gun, the rifle, anything that isn't the standard unlimited ammunition pistol. You'll be able to take extra shots with it, so it's like having an extra clip or two. It can be helpful if you use up your ammo really fast. In fact, speaking of the Badge Pursuit Challenge, I'm hoping I can show it off here, but I might not be able to. Well, there's our mountain cave. Gotta get up there somehow. Dang. Oh, and I see it right there. Right on top of the chandelier. How are we gonna get up there?
You, sir? Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Alright, but before that, is it here? No, it's not. You see, one of the 20 detective badges is lying right here on the counter. But I've already picked it up, so I can't show it off right now. But just for the record, there is one of them that's supposed to be right there. I'll be sure to show off the other 19 once I find them later on. But for now, let's just climb our asses off here. Try to scale this thing. Once again, you want to try to follow the light-up hints to try to get there. Peek around. Here's one door right here. Climb the ladder. Step off. And here we go. Alright.
Going out there, Rusty.
So,
Better than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
here we're introduced to one of the other type of action sequences in the game. Simply a balance puzzle. You press forward to move forward. Note, though, when he starts to tip one way or the other. You have to use left and right to balance, and it's much easier when you're standing still. You kind of got to go a little slow, but it's not that bad. See? I made it with no problems. But trust me, it is a little dickish. Basically, you have to, if you go too fast, you'll slip off. If you fall off, well... Oh, well, there's the missing watch. But, if you go too fast, you will end up, slipping and falling. You'll grab the rope, yes, but if you don't press up immediately, you'll still fall. And you get 3 chances to succeed at the, tightrope thing, so...
The temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
In any case, though, we'll have more tightrope stuff in the future. Whoa! Shit. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, hold her off that goddamn thing.
Alright.
There isn't time. Get to swing that thing side to side. Get so scared, then jump for it.
Alright, so the idea here is to just swing the chandelier until you automatically jump. Just press left and right in time with the swinging, and you shouldn't fail that. Haven't done it yet. Oh, but look, we broke a priceless treasure something.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
From older Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Alright, so once again we got another piece of the clue after narrowly avoiding death. Yeah, you can tell this is going to become a little bit regular now that we've gone past the oh, damn it. Now that we're past shoot. I can't think straight now. The fountain, yeah. Alright, so if you want to check out the excerpts of the poem, you can just go into your clues list here and just look up the excerpt. So there it is right there. From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his dandle wings. Oh, damn it, I forgot where exactly that's supposed to take me. But, you know, as long as you pay attention to your map, it shouldn't be that hard to figure it out. So let's look over the places here. Let's see, Angel's Flight. No, that's not where we're supposed to go. El Pablo de... No. Union Station. Last, the Great Railways, no. And there are all these hidden figures and everything. 4th Street Vendetta, no, we don't ever go over that way. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go from here. Not the theater. We don't go there yet. Okay, so I spoiled it. We do go there at some point. We don't... Actually, no. Do we go to the film set yet? Giant plaster elephants. I do remember this. It's just been a while. Roof with a mosaic pyramid and a sculptured torch-bearing hand. The light of learning. I think that is where we have to go next. Let me just double check here. Alright. Sculpture and posy from the giants, bedeals. Yeah, this is supposed to be where we go next. Okay. I have to say it's almost a little too vague, but, well, there you go. It's almost too vague, I would say, that one excerpt, but, well, there you go. Ah, damn it.
Easy.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your kitchen?
Gosh, Mom, pancakes. That smells awful good.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Gotcha now, genius. Coming for it.
There should be another street crime. I'm waiting for it. Unless it gets too late. This thing does last until a good portion of the night. I do remember that. So if I don't get this one street crime from this thing, I should at least get the street crime from the traffic. So.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer. A new shipment of Mullingar flour.
Thank you.
Every week. Mullingar flour.
Don't ask me why I thank the guy for crashing into me. I'm just thanking him for giving me a push in the right direction. There's the library. Alright, so what it is that the clue says roofed over sculpture and posy, temples high. Basically, we have to climb the library.
Pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
So now it's just a climbing puzzle. Just basically a climbing puzzle. And it's quite a bit of a climbing puzzle. Because you kind of have to climb up and down quite a bit to get there. And it involves a few more of those tight ropes. So if you didn't like them before, well, you're not going to like them now. Just kind of look around, see if where you can find the next way up. And it shouldn't be that bad. But I think I'm going the wrong way for the next one I'm supposed to be heading toward. Basically, you just look around and try to climb up. That's all there is to it, really. Okay, no, not here. Yeah, in here somewhere. I did go the wrong way. Well, silly me for going the wrong way. Go up the ladder. Okay, so it's more of a balance beam than a tight rope, so... And funny thing is, even if you fall from this height, you will still get a game over. It's the stupidest thing. But the idea is, if you slip up on the tightrope or the balance beam or whatever, you basically get a chance to catch yourself. And Cole will do this 2 times for you. When he catches it, you have to press up or else he'll fall off. If you press up, he'll pull himself back up. But you only get 2 saves. If you fall off 3 times, it's basically an instant fail. It's also a fail if you fail to pull yourself back up too fast enough. Because, well, otherwise, Cole falls, and that's not good. So here we have a more reasonable length to fall and possibly die. Just whenever you see him start to tilt, just let off on the L stick. Don't press too hard.
A step backwards is a step in the right direction.
But yeah, don't press too hard. Whoop! Don't jump off the edge by accident. Don't press too hard. Just take it nice and slow, and you should be fine. Now we have to climb up here. And keep climbing up the fire escape, because for some reason they set up a fire escape here. And this is going to take us the rest of the way up. So now we just have to walk around until we find ourselves a clue. I see something right there. What have we here? What's this?
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Oh, man. And another excerpt from the poem. Let's see where this one takes us.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure.
The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over, was mortal, but not human. See they lie, their monstrous works, and uncouth skeletons, their statues holm and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. Hard black deep. That's the words to note there. But in any case, having found both of these clues, we will now automatically climb back down.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. You must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Okay, I guess we do get to hear that special version of the Success music. And I do love that version. It's really, really nice. I love it. Alright, so let's just walk down to our car. But just to save a little bit of time here, I do know where the next one is. This one I do recall. Basically, you have to note the words Black Deep Death or whatever it was. Basically, we have to go to the tar pits here. So yeah, as you see, skeletons of human females, first recorded homicide. It's tar pits, just trust me on this one. Alright. Come on, Rusty.
KTI Radio, a service of the American Century Broadcasting
And we got quite a bit of a drive ahead of us here. That's like way on the other side of LA.
Right here by Miss Evelyn Knight.
Damn it!
Phelps.
I always go the wrong way with that. God damn it.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. You'll be famous if you make this case.
Well, yeah, we'll have caught a great serial murderer who's really bastardish. I could have probably said that better, but, you know, it's one thing when you catch a murderer. It's another when you catch a serial murderer who's all but pretty much completely fooled the police and basically making fun of them. Time to rip this guy apart. But first, we got a street crime. The second one for the Quarter Moon murders. Then after this, we're going to have a whole nother batch of them from the next desk up. But not until next time. Oh no! Okay, regain control. Control regained. I am in control again. I think that's a burglary. I could be wrong. Oh hey, they're robbing the bowling alley. We were only just here.
The place is closed for business. Oh shit! We got cops.
Oh, we start right behind our car, do we? Okay, I can't pull it out of the car, it seems. Come on, don't I get a machine gun out of here or something?
Stay down.
Oh, wait.
Stay in cover.
Damn it! Oh, I get it. They're both hiding. God damn it. You know, though, there isn't really good cover there. I don't like that. Doors, they actually hide in good places, I won't lie, but the doors always get in the way. That's the thing I don't like. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm taking a sidewalk shortcut. I guess I'm not.
King responding, go ahead.
Alright, Rusty, get out of the door frame. I want that. I think I killed the guy. No, I didn't. He's still there.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Shoot him in the head. Oh, nice one, Rusty. Come on, I know you're there. Got him in the chest. Oh God, no, you're not killing me. You're not killing me. See, you didn't kill me because you are not gonna win. Seriously though, he just jumped out of cover as soon as I took care of the other two guys. That's bullcrap. He was hiding there like a coward, and then once he saw my attention was drawn.
11K calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4 at Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand, code 4.
And to think, we were only just here in the last case. Alright, so that's all the street crimes for the homicide desk.
Breathe, damn it!
And that's another crash right there. So, with the exception of that one traffic street crime, I've pretty much done all the street crimes up to this point.